Yeah, man. RBG Fit Club, Extreme Performance. We back at it, man, with the Q&A. Scott Shetler, your comrade Stick. We just got back from the Plant-Built Team explosion in Austin, Texas, man. I'm inspired. I'm charged up. They did their thing. And, it was just great to be down there, man. Tell the people about some of the experiences down there. It was nuts.
Man, I don't even know where to begin because it was such a crazy week. I got down there on Tuesday, and we were there until I left on Monday the following week. So I got in, like I said, on Tuesday. And basically what the whole plant-built deal was, it was a group of vegan athletes that come together to compete in this big, it was called the Naturally Fit Games down in Austin, Texas. It was that Saturday, the 26th, I think. And basically what it was a bunch of different physical competitions all going on under the same roof with the Health and Fitness Expo. And I mean, man, you even there was a classic car show there was roller derby, there was mixed martial arts, there was jiu-jitsu, there was Olympic weightlifting, there was the Health and Fitness Expo, and then the three events that Plant-Built represented was the CrossFit competition, the powerlifting competition, and of course the bodybuilding and physique and figure competitions, which is what last year they only did the bodybuilding competition, and last year was the first year of Plant-Built. So basically what it is a group of vegan athletes that all adhere to a compassionate lifestyle. We all eat plant-based diets and do a lot of stuff to support animal sanctuaries and things like that. And what we did is we came together under the direction of our fearless leaders, Giacomo and Danny,
Sure.
and they got it together. And there was about 31 of us this year that participated. And kind of phase one of the Plant-Built deal was we did a fundraiser to raise money for various vegan nonprofits, vegan outreach, and animal sanctuaries. And this was big because we ended up in the fundraiser only went for like a month or two. We ended up raising over $40,000 that got dispersed over all that. So that was a huge success. And then we kind of finished by going to Texas to participate in the events. And we'll have official results and stuff online, but man, I mean, Plant-Built just cleaned up. We one of our CrossFitters took second, one of them took fifth, and then I think two of them got 11th and 12th out of a huge, I mean, you know how competitive CrossFit is, so that was a huge turnout, and they did awesome. The powerlifting team, there was 6 of us, and between the 6 of us, we brought home 4 firsts, 1 second, and 1 third. So the powerlifting team just kind of did their thing, man, brought home the hardware. Then the bodybuilding, on plants. And then the bodybuilders, man, I lost count of how many first and second and thirds and overalls, and I think 2 went pro. I think Derek Treesize went pro in the, I think he was in the men's physique competition, and then Samantha Shorkey went pro in the women's bikini competition. So I think we had 2 people get the pro cards this year. Yeah. So it was just huge, man. So the competition was a massive success.
Little Sarah, man, she was doing her thing, right? She got a record, right?
Yeah, she got, I think all the girls, Sarah, Crystal, and Kelly, who were on the powerlifting team, they all set state records. Yeah. And Sarah had a big bench, man. She weighed I think she weighed in at like 123, and she benched 155 or something like that, or whatever the kilo equivalent was. The results will be online, but it was somewhere around there. Yeah. So it was well over her body weight. She just nailed it, and they don't call her a little beast for nothing, right? Well, you know that, because what did you guys do at the after party? What she challenged you to? Throw down.
Man. See, I had to try to keep up with the push-up regimen, man. We was on the pull-ups, at Beyond Fit at Chad's gym. Yeah. And that was great. It was great for me too, hanging out with the athletes and just being in that atmosphere of dedicated people who it inspires me to keep going on my journey with the iron and fitness in general. And good people too, because sometimes people could be big and assholes. You know what I mean? So to see the compassionate aspect of the strength, was real motivating.
Yeah.
And I got to perform.
You threw it down, man.
At Beyond Fit, there was a great. Y'all missed if you wasn't there, you missed an awesome buffet of vegan everything. Just horn of plenty, you know what I mean? And we rocked it. And for those looking for the workout too, you missed an introduction of one of the songs off the new album. So next time we tell you to be somewhere, You might want to get there.
But now getting back to Sarah, though, you kind of sidestepped the question, and you did a good job at skipping over that. But if I caught it, man, I remember you guys did a push-up contest. And if I remember, man, when I looked over, you were on your knees looking at Sarah finishing out some push-ups. Who won that?
Yep, Sarah, hands down,
Sarah
little beast.
So that's why he was in the gym today. We did a big chest workout.
Yeah.
He was benching. He was doing his push-ups, and he's saying, "Gonna take Sarah out next time. Gonna take Sarah out next time." So I know where your motivation's coming from.
My inspiration, man.
She's awesome,
yeah.
And the whole team was awesome, man. I mean, all 31 people. Too many to name, but Chad and Trisha for hosting it Beyond Fit. We got to go there. We got to work out. We had our team meetings. They had the big barbecue there. That was catered with the vegan barbecue was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said, Danny and Giacomo who put this all together. What about Chad, man? Is that guy huge or what?
Yeah, man, huge.
That guy's jacked, man. Yeah. He's like 6'12" and just nothing but man. Yeah. What a! It's amazing when you look at these people and see what they can do with a plant-based diet, man. Because we know Tori, I mean, he's amazing. The vegan bread, the man,
yeah.
And he's just amazing. But when you look at all these other athletes too, they're all doing it, man. They're all getting big, they're all getting lean, they're all getting ripped, they're all getting strong,
mm-hmm.
following a plant-based diet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't make the argument that you need animal protein to get strong and big. And 31 people proved it down in Austin, and had a great time, man. Just everybody, the powerlifting. Got to give a shout out to Jason Morris, man, Iron Ethos up in Portland. His first meet, it was so cool, man, because I've been out of the game for 7 years. This is my first time getting back into powerlifting. And he and I hit it off right away. Never met the guy. He got in on Tuesday. We started eating, and we were everybody's chauffeurs all week. We were driving people around. In fact, he and I decided we were going to get out of the gym business, and we're going to move to Austin and be cab drivers because we got the lay of the land, man. We covered every square inch.
Yeah.
But his first meet, man, he goes out, goes 3 for 3 in the squat, hits a personal record in the squat, goes 2 for 3 in the bench, has a good bench, then he goes 3 for 3 in the deadlift, hits a personal record in deadlift. First meet, walks away 8 for 9, 2 personal records, and has his first total, man. Awesome. It was so cool to get to see that happening, man, because I remember, when I started, 150 years ago, that excitement and stuff getting going and seeing all these people come together. It's just, the camaraderie, and even with the other lifters that were there, not just our team, man. It's just such a cool, supportive environment, and it was just such a cool weekend, man. And everybody's out there blogging. Everybody on the team, they're blogging. They're posting stuff on Facebook and on social media. So everybody's kind of recapping everything from their own point of view. So get out there and check out the team. Read the blogs because so much stuff happened. It was so much fun. We did, raised all that money for some good organizations, and it's just continuing with the momentum.
Yeah.
The Veg Fest are starting up, and it's just been awesome. Yeah. Which kind of leads us into the next thing, man. What do we got going on, man? Because everybody keeps asking us.
Oh yeah, well, the inspiration from Plant Built was like the cherry on, the top of the vegan cake, man. We've been working, and we mentioned it before on our Q&A about our experiment, Eat Plants, Lift Iron. We put the shirts out so we can start, seeding the message and the movement. And
RBG Fit Club.
Already, rbgfitclub.com.
Extreme Performance Training Systems.
Yeah.
Eat Plants, Lift Iron.
All day, But, it started out as one thing, you know what I mean? And the experience itself taught so much more than what my original goal was in the experiment, I wanted to gain some weight, you said you could help, through the weightlifting and nutrition, but the journey just showed me so much more. And so I'm excited, man. We're looking at November for release. We're on schedule for a release for the book. For a lot of people that's been asking, particular questions about the training, and so that's going to be awesome.
And about the book, it's a collaboration with your wife, you and myself, and like you said, it's you came to me after we put out the plant-based performance book to raise money for Mercy for Animals, and you just wanted to get bigger. Could it be done? And you talked about how we had the original goal, and then it evolved into so many more things. And I think that's what's going to really come through in the book. People are going to see that you don't just go to the gym to lift weights. But there are a lot of lessons in the iron, and the things that you encounter in the gym. There's a lot of metaphors for life in there. So it really, like you said, it snowballed into something even bigger than we thought it'd be. And I'm just excited, man. I've been writing. I know you've been writing. And we got a deadline, man.
Yeah, we own it, man. And not only is it coming out in November, but we'll be at the Atlanta Veg Fest.
November 8th.
November 8th. And, with the book, with some new music, and, celebrating and trying to pass on that inspiration. So
now, speaking about new music, all right, because my friend Brittany out at the Ice Chamber Kettlebell Gym out in California is just dying. She said to me, I was interviewing her for a kettlebell magazine a few months ago. She said, when's the new album coming out? Ask Stic when the new album's coming out. She said, because I'm getting sick of listening to the workout, and I need some new workout tunes. Yeah. What's up, man? What do we got?
I got you coming, man. I got you, man. I'm working. It takes time, like building muscle. You gotta be consistent, man. You gotta accept the growth as it comes. So, but I'm definitely working. Got a new single and campaign for the workout too on the way. Like I said, we did a sneak peek of it in Austin, but so it won't be long. And definitely, if you come out to the Atlanta Veg Fest this year, you'll be able to hear some of the new stuff. And then I think we're looking at the Dallas, Texas Veg Fest too.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And are you, did I hear something about you performing at Veg Fest? Are you going to do a show this year?
Oh, yeah. Live.
Awesome.
And direct.
So if you missed it in Texas, come see it in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to have Plant Built representing. Giacomo and Danny are going to be down with the vegan proteins booth again.
Right on.
And we're going to try to get set up our booth right next to them so we can just kind of take over the floor like we do.
I'm already.
And some Plant Built, some Plant Built members. I think Aaron's going to come down from South Carolina and hang out. Tori will probably be there, So I think we're going to try to get the group together, maybe get in the gym, do a little workout, head up to Avocado for some post-workout activities. So if you're in the area, you're going to be in Atlanta, let us know. Come by the Veg Fest, check out what we got.
Yeah. Send us your questions still. We're still on the Q&A. And you can either send to stick@rbgfitclub.com or
Scott at extreme-fitness.org. And we're going to have all that information down in the comments section on this video too. So all the links that we talked about, they'll be in there. So you'll be able to go get your Eat Plant Lift Iron shirt. We're going to have info on our, where to go to our websites, where to send questions, information on the Veg Fest. I mean, we just got so much stuff coming out, man. We got to write it all down, or else we're going to forget.
Already, man. And shout out to all my runners. I ain't forgot you, man. Something special on the way. You heard?
Uh-oh. Am I going to have to start running now, man? You going to make me get out on the road and start running?
See, we're gonna take it that direction, man. But, hey, it's holistic, you know what I mean? And, whatever moves you, keep moving, Salute.